Mariners get another great team win today, going ahead and beating the Twins by a final score of 11-2. With four of those runs coming in the ninth inning, it was interesting. So J.P. Crawford out on a sac fly on the top of the third to start scoring. Scores Ben Williamson. Then Julio homered with Cole Young on base to make it 3-0. Luke Raley then homered, made it um, a three-run homer to score Cal and Randy. That was the end of that. Top of the sixth, Dom Canzone hit another homer, his fourth of the year, made it 7-0. Trevor Larnach homered in the bottom of the sixth, made it 7-1. Then Carlos Correa homered to make it 7-2. Top of the ninth, Julio Rodriguez doubled on a line driver to center fielder Harrison Bader to score Dom and Ben. And then Cal homered 32, fly ball to left field. Julio scored. Full team win. Brian Wu goes to 7-4, his 15th consecutive start of six or more innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned, walked one, struck out 9, matching a career high. Did give up 2 home runs, lowered his ERA to 3.12. Bizzardo did the seventh, and then Pop did the eighth and ninth. Between the two of them, they gave up 1 hit and struck out 2. Mariners walked 1, struck out 11, and gave up 2 runs on 7 hits. Carlos Correa had a throwing error, and J.P. Crawford had a fielding error today. Mariners were 3 for 5 with runners in scoring position, leaving 2 on base, and the Twins were 0 for 7, leaving 7 on base. Ty France had a double. Luke Raley got hit by another pitch. The game took 2 hours, 24 minutes, and had an estimated attendance of 17,909 at Target Field. JP was 0 for 4 with a strikeout, an RBI, and had that sacrifice fly. Julio, 2 for 5, 2 runs, 4 ribbies, did strike out twice, not the end of the world. Cal, 2 for 5, 2 ribbies, both of his home run was a solo shot, and then he also where did he get his his home run was a 2-run shot. Randy Oh no, I'm sorry. Polo was 0 for 5 with a strikeout. Randy 2 for 4 with a strikeout. Luke Raley 3 RBIs, 1 hit, 1 run. Did get hit by a pitch. Dylan Moore came in, struck out. Dom Canzone 2 for 4 with 1 ribby, 2 runs. Ben Williamson 2 for 4 with 1 strikeout. And Cole Young 1 for 4. The Mariners did not draw a single walk today, which if the offense hadn't been hitting as much as it did today, that would have been a major problem, because ensuring that you get on base via the walk or the hit is a good way to make sure that you actually score runs. With the Mariners not drawing a single walk and striking out 10 times, this is not a game you would think that they would have won by a score of 11-2, because they had only 12 hits, with one batter reaching on a hit by pitch and another reaching on an error. The fact that we only left one on base today was really good. Over for the Twins, they've had a lot of issues. Ober continued to struggle, giving up 3 home runs, 7 hits, 7 runs, all of them earned, struck out 7. And then Wentz finished it up, gave up the other 5 hits, 4 runs, did strike out 3. We actually struck out 10 times. We struck them out 11 times. When you strike out 10 times... Wait, what? That's RBIs. When you strike out 10 times, it's going to be a problem for the most part if you're not drawing walks or getting on base via the hit or via hit by pitch or errors. You need to actually get on base, and the Mariners did execute that today. There were a couple of home runs. Cal has 32 home runs, meaning he is 1 behind Junior for the second most by a Mariner before the All-Star break. He's already shattered Johnny Bench's record and I think Mickey Mantle's record for switch hitters and catchers pre-All-Star break. All-Star break's coming up in a couple of weeks. One more homestand for the Mariners after that. That starts, I believe, on June 30. It was a 3-city, 11-day road trip that we're on. I'm going to pull it up right now because we have 4 days in Minneapolis. So our Friday, we're in Arlington for the Rangers. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, do we have an off day? We don't. We actually have a 4-game set in Arlington, and then And then after that, we come back home to play Kansas City at our regular 9:40 time, which I think is good. And then we go into the last. That's the last homestand before the All Star break. Why is there a 9:45 p.m. game? Oh, that's a Monday. The nine. When is the All Star break? So the Mariners' offense is chugging. Brian Wu looks like an ace, potential Cy Young winner. Um, Absolutely potential Cy Young winner, and I am super excited about the way he's doing. I believe he broke a Felix Hernandez record 2 or 3 starts ago for most consecutive starts at the start of the season. But the way that the Mariners are playing, you see that they can win every day as long as the offense is there. But there are some issues we have, and sometimes we have issues with starting pitching in the bullpen, but things are starting to come together. We'll see how it goes.
And again, thank you for tuning into the videos. Don't forget that you can also see me on Patreon at Sammy5436, where it's $1 a month. I also am seeable on Instagram at Sammy5436. TikTok at Sammy5436. I'm on Blue Sky at Sammy5436, though I don't use that often. I believe I'm on Tumblr at Sammy5436, but I haven't used that in at least a year. And you can find me at my business email, the trapezoidtalks5436 at gmail.com. Any information you need to send to those business emails will be looked at. I generally look at my business email on Wednesdays and Sundays, so just do be advised that I do not always have the ability to respond immediately, but if you do send an email to my business email, and as long as it's not offensive, I will respond if it's something I'm interested in with something positive, and if it's something I'm not interested in, I will thank you for your email and go ahead and say that there may be a future opportunity for us to collaborate if that's something you're interested in.